Hello friends, this is again Siddharth Singh, your friend, and I'm here again with another book summary. And today the book which I have chosen is Bulletproof Memory, the ultimate hack to unlock hidden powers of mind and memory. And as you all know that I have gone through the book and prepared my own notes in a kind of summary so that it will be easy for me to give notes to you so that you can enjoy the summary. So again, I have prepared the summary notes and I'll be going through those notes for this book. So I hope you like this video. It's in a small request for all those viewers who are the first time viewer, then please subscribe my channel, and if you like the video then please hit share and share it among your friends so that maximum people can get benefited from these videos. Now coming to the point, the book is about utilizing the maximum part of your brain. The author is trying to justify, or he has done some studies, scientific studies, based on which he has derived some techniques which, if employed carefully and under 100% control, then can result in increasing the memory of your brain. So what are those techniques? I'll be going through all those techniques one by one. But first, before going into the techniques, let me just clear the basics, as the authors have cleared the basics in the chapter. So the first chapter of this book is an overview of memory. So what is a memory? Memory is basically any form which you see or which you hear or which you learn, or anything which your five senses can imagine, or which your five senses can sense, is get stored in a form in your brain. And brains is nothing but composed of neurons. What are neurons? Neurons are basically nerve cells. These cells store the memory in the form of electrical impulses. So in a scientific study, it's proven that we as a humans have not used 100% of our brain. In a recent movie, you must have seen the movie in which the Scarlett Johansson was the main lead. The name of the movie was Lucy. In that movie, it was shown that humans are not using their 100% brain, and if they somehow start using their 100% brain, then what happens at the end of the movie? The Lucy disappeared. I mean, it transformed herself. It transformed to some imaginary thing which is omnipresent. So that is the power of human mind. And believe me, this is true. All those spiritual leaders, you can ask these, or if any of your friend is a kind of a spiritual person, then you can ask him what is the power of mind, and then he will tell. The mind can do unbelievable things if it is focused particularly at a particular time. So what is memory? Memory is any form which any five senses of yours can sense and can store in your brain. So this is the memory. Now moving towards the chapter 2. Chapter 2 is real ways to improve mind capabilities. Now these are the simple techniques. The author is going from simple techniques to the complex techniques. These are in the starting chapters he is giving some simple techniques which most of us are aware or may not be aware. So first technique is visualization. What visualization? What he means in this visualization point, he's saying that whenever you when somebody says an apple, you automatically imagine, your mind automatically makes an image of an apple, right? So and you recognize the apple name with that figure, right, with that image. So the stronger the visualization, the stronger is your memory. It is well known fact, like the visual memories are the strongest memories. When you watch a movie, you remember the story of a movie for like 1 year or 2 years past when you have seen the movie. So visual memories are the strongest memories. So whenever you have to learn anything, or whenever you have to learn any concept, and we start visualizing that thing. Like if you have to you have to learn about a four-stroke engine, which is employed in a mechanical engineering. So start imagining like which is the phase in which the petrol enters into the chamber, and what happens after entering the chamber. The spark plugs gets ignited, and then it gets it burns the petrol, and then after burning the petrol, the fumes get accumulated. the smoke get accumulated, and that pressure that pushes the piston downwards. So this is the imagination kind of thing. So stronger is the visualization of any human being, stronger is its memory. Now second technique is keep the visualization short. Visualization should be, it is a very strong tool, but if you use it for a long stories, then it is not that much useful. What this is what the author is saying. So whenever you have to remember anything, then keep the visualization very short, so that whenever you have to refer that visualization, you can quickly go through that visualization and come back, so that you know the answer in a flash. Okay. Now the third technique is patience. Visualization, the patient author is saying that visualization or imagination or imagining the things takes a quite bit of time. So you have to practice, you have to be patient in visualization, in visualizing things, because everybody cannot visualize. You have to take, you have to know, you have to practice this technique. Like if you are going into a park, then you have to imagine, and few of us that they can imagine these things very quickly, but few of us are not in a position to visualize things that much quickly. So visualization takes time. Now the fourth technique is saying stay far from all kind of skeptics. What do you mean by skeptics? Skeptics is any kind of skepticism, like doubt. So you don't have to doubt yourself. So you have to keep working on your visualization skills or practicing your visualization skills, and you have to stay as far as possible from all the kind of skeptical persons or skeptical things who, people, there are all kinds of people in this world, right? So people will try to bring you down, that this technique is not working, this technique is false, this technique is this technique is this, but you don't have to deviate from your path. You just have to focus on your path and keep practicing those visualization techniques. Now the fifth point is attending yoga classes. It is a well-known Indian fact. Like the yoga thing is, the world is also accepting the yoga thing. So what yoga does, yoga basically helps to calm your things, calm your body. So as soon as your body get in a relaxed mode, the gaining power of your body, or the remembering power of your body gets increased, towards a significant bit of amount. So you join the yoga classes. In the next chapter is, the name of the chapter is mind sharpening procedures. What do you mean, what the author means in this chapter is he's giving some techniques to sharpen your minds, to better utilize it, to kind of if suppose you are using your brain at a 1% level, then you can improve that level to 2% to 3%. And believe me, a 1% increase in the usage of brain can do significant amount of great things than you cannot even imagine. So what the author is saying, first technique is proper diet. Proper diet means what? A lot of people say that proper diet, you have to maintain a healthy diet for increasing memory or being fit. So what is a proper diet? Proper diet is basically a diet which contains all minerals, all vitamins, all necessary amino acids which your body requires for proper function. Because at the end of the day, your brain is what? Is brain is protein. Your brain is a muscle, or muscle basically muscles are composed of amino acids. So amino acids, if your body are not able to synthesize amino acid, then you have to take these amino acids from outside. So your proper diet is a diet which contains all the amino acids, minerals and vitamins in a proper amount, so that your body can absorb and you can utilize those things in a proper manner.